Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be ranking the Superman actors updated. So let's get into it. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be ranking the Superman actors. There are 10 actors to go through. Um I already technically did this. I was it 3 years ago I did it. I'm gonna do it again because there were I've changed my opinion on some of the Supermans, and so yes, every single one, everyone that we've seen on screen. Um, Now before I start the video, I'm only going to talk about the live action actors. I'm not going to be talking about any of the anime ones, so like Anson Mount, no, not Anson Mount, Tim Daly, Justin Hartley, and like plenty other people who have played him in like, animated movies or TV shows or video games. Today, I'm just gonna be, I'm gonna. I was gonna do this earlier, but because my channel got terminated, I had to change stuff around, so it'll be on this channel. And I will be doing more ranking ones in future. I've done one for Deathstroke. I've done one for Lois Lane. I will be doing a Joker one. I will do a Batman one soon. So it was Superman. It was Superman Day, or yeah, I think 2 days ago. So, what way to celebrate them going through the actors? So let's just quickly let's get into it. Let's start off with. And now before I do, this is my opinion. If you have your opinion, put in the description. So number 10, I have John James Newton. Now he played Superman. He played Superboy, Kal-El Superboy in the Superboy TV show from the 80s. He was only in the first season. Um, Superboy is probably the only Superman thing that's kind of looked at. It's kind of not looked at. It's kind of like not talked about. Mainly because it doesn't really focus on Superman. This was right after the Donner movies were done. The Soul kind of decided to make a Superboy TV show, and the thing with John James Newton, he just wasn't good. I feel like his acting just wasn't good, and yeah, because of that, he got replaced. Which I think the person who replaced him is much better. But the thing is, I think the suit is good. I think he's okay, but if I was to see it, I would love to see him again. Maybe if they do a multiverse movie, he can come back. But yeah, number 9, I have Gerald Christopher. Now he played Superboy in season 2 to 4, season 2, 3, and 4, and I honestly feel he was a much better choice than John James Newton. I feel like he was better. He had the acting chops, and he was better. I like the chemistry between him and Lana Lang, and I feel like he was better than John James Newton. So as Gerald Christopher, I would love to see him again. I think he's really good. I love the suit. It reminds me of the Christopher Reeve one. This and John Hamm Newton. And yeah, so maybe go number 8. Now number 8, I have Kirk Allen, who played Superman in the Superman serial and Ataman versus Superman. And Kirk Allen was the first actor to play Superman in a film, in a motion picture. And I think he's okay. Like, yeah, it's of this time. I think the suit's probably not great if you look at it now. When he flies is animated, but yeah, Animal vs Superman is the first time we see Lex Luthor. And I like Kirk Allen. I think he's good. He did cameo in Superman the movie. He played Lois Lane's dad, and yeah. So I think Kirk Allen, like, I think he's good. I don't. He's not my favorite Superman, but he's good. So yeah, let's yeah. So number 7, I have George Reeves. Now he plays Superman in Superman and the Mole Men, and he also played him in Adventures of Superman TV show. Um, George Reeves, I think he's good. I think he was good Superman. I love the suit. I like the TV show. I even like Superman and the Mole Men. I think he's good. George Reeves is a good actor. It's such a shame how he did not like playing Superman. I thought he was better than that, and he couldn't find work because all the people knew him was Superman. It's such a shame how he died he died too young. I feel like he could have had a good career ahead of him, but it just sucks. Uh, there's rumors he killed himself and someone killed him. I don't know. I've talked about that on Superman Curse. You can check that out on the channel. But yeah, George Reeves is good. I kind of wish he was. I kind of wish he was still alive. Would he be alive today? I don't know. I still think he had a massive career ahead of him. But yeah, George Reeves good. He was really good. So yeah. Number 6, I have Dean Cain. Now he plays Superman in Lois and Clark, the New Adventures of Superman. Um, I like Dean Cain. I know a lot of people don't like him. When people think of Superman, they think he's like the worst Superman. I like Dean Cain. I think he's good. He didn't really do anything off this. I know he was in Supergirl. He played Jeremiah Danvers. But I like Dean Cain. I think he's good. I think the chemistry between him and Terry Hatcher is good. I like that show. But I think Terry Hatcher is probably the best actress on that show, and Lane Smith. The problem with Dean Cain one, I feel like it focused too much. It focused more on his Clark Kent than his Superman, and his Superman was there, but it was only like a couple of seconds. And it's good. He marries Lois Lane, and then they have a child at the last episode, and then their show got cancelled. I would like to again. I wouldn't like if they do a season 5 where it's them raising the child that we see at the end. And yeah, I like Dean Cain. I like the suit. It reminds me of the Christopher Reeve suit. And even though Dean Cain, he's really short. I think he's a good suit. I wouldn't mind him come back in another movie or TV show, whatever. Yeah. So number 5, I have Tom Welling. Now, Tom Welling played Clark Kent in Smallville. Um, Even though he's become Superman at the end. This is kind of the suit he wore. It's kind of reminds me of the Christopher Reeve suit, kind of Brandon Ralph suit. And he was good. I think he's probably the best Clark Kent because we had 10 seasons of him. And I loved him. I want to come back. There's been talk of them doing a small animated, and I love Smallville. It was so good. It was groundbreaking for the time. I love Tom Welling. I thought he was good. I love Lex Luthor. I like Jonathan Kent, Martha Kent, Lana Lang. I liked Chloe Sullivan, Lois Lane in that show. There was such good stuff in the show. There was more stuff I liked. There was some stuff I didn't like, but I think my only part I didn't like in the finale where he was basically CGI and he didn't wear the suit because Tom Welling said he didn't want to wear the suit when he was playing Clark Kent. He didn't want to wear the suit, and I like Tom Welling. I hope he does wear the suit, but yeah, he did come back in Cries on Infinite Earths where he was married to Lois Lane and he had two daughters. And yeah, I love Tom Welling. I loved he was good. I just love the storylines they did with him, the character progression they gave him, the character arc, and yeah, he was really good. Number 4, I have Brandon Ralph. Now he plays Superman in Superman Returns, and he reprised the role as Kingdom Come Superman in Crisis on Infinite Earths. I like Brandon Ralph. It's such a shame we only had one movie. I really wanted to see the sequel they were going to do. And I feel like Brandon Ralph could have been a good Superman. The problem is just wasn't given a good script. And I feel like if he didn't play Christopher Reeve Superman, I think he probably would have been good. Like like Superman Returns has a lot of problems, but Brandon Ralph wasn't one of them. I don't like the suit he wore. I didn't like the cape looks like it was like dark round red. It looks like it's brown. I didn't like how they put the S on the belt and the symbol. The Superman symbol was way too small. And Brandon Routh, I think he could have been good. I think with a better script, he could have been a good Superman. Mm. Brandon Routh was in Scott Pilgrim. He was also in Legends of Tomorrow, where he played the Atom. Yeah, I love Brandon Routh. I would want them to do a Kingdom Come, like HBO Max TV show, Kingdom Come Superman. I would want him to come back. I hope he comes back in the Flash movie. I loved him in Crisis. I think he's better in Crisis than Superman Returns because they gave him more to do. I love the suit he wore. I think it's probably the best suit CW have made. And yeah, so um, number 3, I have Tyler Hoechlin. Now, when I did my last video, Tyler Hoechlin was last because the problem I had with Tyler Hoechlin Superman was because I didn't like how they cut him in Supergirl. I hate the disrespect they did with him. And when they announced he was going to get shot, I didn't care for it. I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, the budget is really, way higher than the CW shows. I wish I loved his Superman. Like, I changed him. Like, Superman Returns, I changed his opinion. He was great. This is proof that he wasn't the problem, it was the script. And he was just good. I love Lois Lane. I love the two kids, Jordan and Jonathan. And everything's good. You have Steel. Yeah, they're currently on season 3 right now. I hope there's 2 more seasons. But Tyler, bro, he's amazing. I love. My only problem is the suit. Like, I feel like the suit is a bit darker. I wish it was a bit lighter. It could have been good. Yeah, but I love his Superman. I love his Clark Kent. I love his Superman. And he's really good. He really surprised me in that TV show. So, yeah, that's Tyler Hoechlin. And, yeah, so number 2, I have Christopher Reeve. Now, he played Superman in Superman 2, Superman 3, and Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, and also the Donica. Christopher Reeve is an icon. He's Superman. He's just, when people think of Superman, they think of Christopher Reeve. I love Christopher Reeve. He loved the role. He loved playing Superman. and, and he was good. I loved him in the two movies. I like him in three, even though as bad as 24, I still think he's good in there. I love the suit he wears, the music, just everything, all of the quotes, and it's such a shame how Christopher he got paralyzed and he died in 2004. He did make a special appearance. He did make a special guest appearance in Smallville. He was in 2 episodes shortly before he died. But Christopher Reeve, he's a good Superman. I love those two movies. I love 3 and 4. I love the Donner Cut as well. And there's rumors he could cameo in the Flash movie. Like it's going to be footage from the Superman movies or unused footage. I love Christopher Reeve. I love watching those movies. They're really good. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I love his Clark Kent like Superman. I really like it. Number one, I have Henry Cavill. Now, Henry Cavill plays Superman in Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Justice, Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Black Adam. So yeah, he played him in the DCEU, and I think he's my favorite Superman. He's the Superman I grew up with. Well, he's the first Superman I pretty much knew because I didn't really grow up with Smallville. So I watched Man of Steel. I loved it. I love BV. I feel like Henry Cavill would have been good if he was getting a better script. But obviously after Justice League, they had the whole thing with the mustache, and he was kind of Christopher Superman in Justice League. I love him in Zack Snyder's Justice League. I like how Zack gave him the black suit. And yeah, I loved him even in Black Adam. It's such a shame how that's the last time you see him. Now, there's rumors he could be in the Flash. I don't know. There's rumors he could be in the Flash. We don't know. He filmed a cameo, but I don't know. We have to wait and see. But if that's his last appearance, I love Henry Cavill. He looks like Superman. I love the suit he wears. It was good. I feel like if he was given a trilogy, I think he could have been good. But the thing is, they never give. Then they didn't do anything with him for so long. And when he finally came Black Adam, and I'm sad. I'm happy for Cavill. I'm happy that I liked him in The Witcher. I'm looking forward to his Warhammer series. He's doing on Amazon. He also has another movie with Guy Ritchie. So Henry Cavill's fine. I will miss his Superman. I think he's one of the best Supermans of this generation. And so that is it. That is pretty much my ranking on the Superman actors. And yeah, so guys, so much my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.